Hello! Welcome back to another haul. Finally, it feels like forever since I filmed a haul for you guys. As you can see, I am fresh-faced, gonna keep it real with you guys. I haven't even jumped in the shower yet. I know. Shame on me. But I wanted to film this video for you as quick as possible because when I put this out on Instagram, the amount of you that replied being like, yes, I've been thinking about doing an order from there, and you wanted to know all about it. So I'm doing a bikini haul for you, which is my first ever one. I will be showing you me trying them on as well, but it's more kind of me just flouncing around in front of the mirror, just kind of giving you a bit of an idea. So for those of you that haven't heard of the brand, it's a company called Zaful, Z-A-F-U-L, and they're massive on Instagram, and I've heard loads of people talking about them. And their clothing isn't at all for me, if I'm honest, but the swimwear is really, really nice, and a lot of the styles are naturally kind of like copies of more expensive swimwear. So, which, I don't know, it's kind of tricky, isn't it? It's like, well, that's not great because it's not okay to kind of copy, but then there are so many styles of bikini, so who really knows who did it first? So that kind of made me feel a bit better about it. So first of all, let's chat price point. These bikinis, woo, were super cheap. Anything between, I think, like £12 and I think maybe £16 was the most expensive one. Altogether, I think the order came to £60, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The sixth one's upstairs. I'm actually sending it back. Well, I'm not sending it back. I'll explain that in a minute. But it's just awful. It's not nice. Maybe I'll get it to show you so you know which one. And I'm going to work my way through them. So, first of all, the swimsuit. Everybody loves a leaf print. So I ordered everything in a small. This, like, the print is super cute. The material, I'm not sure if you can see if I kind of move it around. It's quite kind of shiny. It's not like the most luxurious, but guys, remember, you've only paid like 12 to 15 pounds for these, so you can't expect it to be luxurious and all sorts. The other thing that I would mention is that the breast bit, the bit that goes over your bosom, is quite small. I have quite a small chest, so this is fine for me. But if you're large of breast, then I probably wouldn't recommend this one. It did come with some padding in it, which I've taken out because I'm not down with that. And then it's kind of got like a mid-back line, which is nice. I think I've already managed to, yeah, that's good, isn't it? So I've already managed, just by putting it on, managed to rip some of the seam. So that kind of just goes to show like the quality of it. Like maybe great for that one holiday, but these aren't going to be swimsuits that you're going to have for years to come. So that is the leaf print. Another leaf print one was this set here. So it came, the pants were leafy, and then it came with this blush coloured top. Now the top I actually really love. Again, it came with padding, it's super simple, kind of quite small and teeny. Again, if you've got a bigger bust, then go a size up. But bear in mind there's no adjustable strap, and it's a clip back, so I don't know, I think sizing could be tricky. So the bra I love, the pants I'm less in love with. They are a nice shape on the bum, they kind of like cut away in that Brazilian style, but then the front of them is kind of an equal width, so they're almost kind of like, they're not a high waist, but they're not a low waist. They don't not look flattering, but I would just prefer them to be a bit smaller at the front. And also the print, like from far away is fine, but up close, it's, I don't know if you can see that, but it's super kind of just a digital plonk and looks like it's been enlarged quite a lot. So yeah, so I love the top, and I'll wear the top with other bottoms. I'm not sure that I'm going to wear these. Okay, one of the ones I was most excited about is this one, this red and white stripy one. Pants are an amazing shape, really love these, like not too thin here, a nice like sort of Brazilian cut on the bum. Again, shiny material. So, you know, there's a brand Solid and a Stripe, I think that's kind of like what they've gone for, but these are a little bit shiny. I'm going to wear it anyway because I really like it, and the bra top is kind of quite a sporty vibe with like thick straps. This is not supportive. So it's kind of got a bit more coverage than the others, but it's not, you know, it covers and it stays. If I were to dive into the pool, this would be woo, long gone. So again, something to bear in mind. So that's the stripy. My two favourite ones are this one here, which is just a really simple navy and white stripe, can't go wrong. It's got a nude insert, so you kind of have to make sure that you've make sure it's on properly, and that it's all kind of properly tucked in so you haven't got bits of nude hanging out. And then again, the top on this one, really simple. This does have adjustable straps, but it doesn't have an open back, so it just is what it is, but it's quite stretchy. Again, like the small, I'm like a 32C, and this fits well. It's not kind of like tight, it's not holding everything in, but at the same time it's not coming off. Hopefully that is you know, a good enough explanation. And then my favourite one is this one, which is definitely let's turn this in the right way. It's like this kind of grey khaki colour, which I have a very similar bottom in Faye Swim, and I bought a Faye Swim one, which was rather expensive, but I absolutely love it. It's one of my favourite bikinis that I've got. It feels amazing quality. I have to say, if that's what they're going for on this, they've done pretty well for the price. And the bra top is just this triangle bra. Again, it's got padding in, so I would take that out. And again, when you put it on, you just kind of need to be careful that you tuck in the white bits, because otherwise it kind of looks obvious that it's a bit skew whiff. So yeah, there's that one there, adjustable straps, it's got a little clip on the back. And yeah, so that was my favourite, I think. That's the one I feel kind of most confident in. In terms of timing, I would give yourself like 2 weeks for delivery. They say, I mean, like each bikini had a different time frame on it, but they all came in one parcel. They actually weirdly came the day after it said they'd been dispatched, but there was a kind of week and a half's wait from when I made the order to them being dispatched. So I'm not quite sure exactly where they're coming from. No doubt somewhere very far away. So yeah, allow yourself 2 weeks. Also returns, I haven't tried to return anything. To be really honest, like they're so cheap, I'm just probably gonna take, if I don't use them, to a charity shop. But someone did tell me that on Instagram that their returns policy is a bit rubbish. You have to kind of like ring, and then it's all a little bit dodgy. Like you don't get paperwork being like, this isn't how you fill in your return. There's no kind of like prepaid address label or anything like that. So if you are unsure, just make sure you read the returns policy first, because you don't want to be stung if you make a big order and then they're not right. The one that I was going to just mention to you that I didn't like, there's an amazing brand at the moment that begins with M, and I can't quite remember it. It's got this kind of like the bandeau scalloped hem, but like quite a big scalloped hem. And there was kind of a copy of that one, and I got it in black, and it just looks horrendous. It looks like I'm wearing like a big flower on my boobs. Not my style. So that's the one that I will definitely be taking to the charity shop, and I'm going to take these away with me. So when this video goes live, I will actually be in Italy wearing these, so you may see a picture or two on Instagram so you can kind of see how it fits even more. But yeah, hopefully that's been everything you need to know about the company. Yeah, good price. Quality is what you're paying for. I think that's what you have to understand. You're not going to pay for it and get something that's, you know, glorious quality, because ultimately that's not what you're paying for. But like I say, if you just want some cool bikinis for your week's holiday and you don't want to spend a huge amount of money, then I'd massively recommend it, as long as you've got time to wait for the delivery. Any questions, of course, comment below and I will get back to you. So if you enjoyed this, make sure you subscribe. I put up activewear hauls, the old fashion haul, and if you guys want it, I'll be doing more bikini hauls, because you know that I am an absolute fiend when it comes to bikinis. So thank you so much for watching, and of course if you're into yoga, then you can do my yoga videos too. I will see you guys soon. Bye bye.